Welcome back to T-Facts. Today, we have some juicy updates from the world of entertainment that you won't want to miss. From reality TV drama to emotional reflections, let's dive into the latest stories making headlines. First up, we're unpacking the surprising breakup between JoJo Siwa and Kath Ebbs. After a whirlwind of emotions during Celebrity Big Brother, JoJo's love life has taken a twist that has fans buzzing. Did she really dump Kath for her new friend Chris Hughes? Let's break it down. Next, JoJo is back with a heartfelt recap of her time on Celebrity Big Brother. She shared the highest highs and lowest lows of her experience in the house. What moments brought her to tears, and what did she learn about herself? You'll want to hear her emotional reflections. In our third story, JoJo reveals an unheard conversation with Mickey Rourke that left her shaken. What did he say that caused such a stir, and how did it escalate tensions in the Big Brother house? This shocking moment didn't make it to air, but we have all the details. Last but not least, JoJo takes to the podcast circuit to clarify the many reasons behind her split from Kath Ebbs. What role did her friendship with Chris Hughes play, and what's the truth behind the breakup? JoJo sets the record straight in a candid discussion. Don't miss it. Now, let's dive deeper into our first story, the surprising breakup between JoJo Siwa and Kath Ebbs. The emotional aftermath of JoJo's time on Celebrity Big Brother has sent shockwaves through her fan base, and everyone is speculating about the true reasons behind their split. JoJo and Kath's relationship had already been a topic of interest for many fans, especially with the added excitement of JoJo appearing on the popular reality show. However, things took a dramatic turn during the wrap party for Celebrity Big Brother, where everything changed. In a heartfelt TikTok video, the two shared their breakup news, revealing that it wasn't an easy decision. JoJo was reportedly getting close with fellow housemate Chris Hughes during her time on the show, but she firmly states that her friendship with Chris is purely platonic. As the rumors began to swirl, many fans speculated that there was more to the story, hinting that Chris might have been a factor in JoJo and Kath's breakup. But JoJo quickly clarified, noting, "Chris does not have absolutely anything to do with it. Chris and I are friends. We have a very, very great friendship." During an earlier appearance on This Morning, JoJo recounted the unexpected events that led to her breakup. According to JoJo, Kath had initially decided not to attend the afterparty, but later changed her mind. This sudden decision resulted in a conversation filled with raw emotions, leading to the breakup. JoJo revealed, "If you ask me tomorrow, I don't know my answer. If you ask me right now, my answer is yes," indicating the complexity of their feelings in that moment. Fans were quick to express their support for JoJo during this tumultuous time, as she continued to share more about her emotional journey post-breakup. She emphasized that while she is grateful for her friendship with Chris, it's essential for fans to understand that it's not the source of their relationship woes. JoJo is now focused on her own growth and happiness, reminding us all that life is about navigating change with grace. So, how do you feel about the breakup? Do you think JoJo's bond with Chris will remain strictly friendly? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's discuss. Next up, we're shifting gears to JoJo's heartfelt reflection on her time in Celebrity Big Brother. After returning home to LA, JoJo took to TikTok to share an emotional recap of her experience, and it's one you won't want to miss. In her video, JoJo expressed gratitude for the journey, stating, "Recap of my time in the Big Brother house. Quite emotional today as I've landed back in LA, saying goodbye to the UK, and one of my favorite things that I've ever done in my life." She candidly talked about going through the highest highs and lowest lows during her time on the show. As she reviewed her experiences, JoJo mentioned how surreal it was to face such vulnerable moments in front of the cameras, saying, "It's so crazy to think that all of them were public, but it's honestly quite a beautiful thing." She highlighted the overwhelming support from her fans, which made her feel appreciated and loved while living in the house. Throughout her time in the Big Brother house, JoJo built strong friendships with her fellow contestants, forging bonds that felt like family. She referred to them as her perfectly dysfunctional functional family, expressing her love and gratitude for the shared experiences. "I'll never forget the people you are and how much I love you guys," she said tearfully. JoJo also took a moment to address challenges she faced, including moments where she felt vulnerable and scared. Being so vulnerable and not knowing what the world will do or say was scary, but coming out of the house and seeing the absolute outpouring of love and support that happened while I was in there was just wild, she shared, emphasizing how meaningful the encouragement was to her emotional well-being. After sharing her thoughts, JoJo closed the video on a high note, expressing her desire to relive those moments over and over again. "I've learned so much about myself in the Big Brother house and wouldn't change a thing about the journey," she proclaimed. JoJo's emotional tribute to her time in Celebrity Big Brother has resonated deeply with fans, who have continuously showered her with love and support. What do you think about JoJo's journey on the show? Did you catch any of her memorable moments? Share your favorites below. In our third story, we have a reveal that adds some controversy to JoJo Siwa's Celebrity Big Brother journey. Recently, she shared an unheard conversation with Mickey Rourke that took place in the house, and it definitely raised eyebrows. During a candid discussion on the Vile Files podcast, JoJo opened up about a shocking exchange with Rourke that didn't make it to air. She described how he approached her with the intention to provoke, saying, "What really tipped me over the edge is he then said to me, 'I knew what I was saying and that's why I said it. I wanted to offend you. I knew it was going to offend you and that's why I wanted to do it. I like poking at a bear.'" This statement left JoJo feeling shaken and confused. The trouble started when Rourke made a series of inappropriate comments directed at JoJo, starting with calling her the lesbian over there. JoJo explained, "You don't really want to point somebody out as the lesbian," highlighting how uncomfortable and out of line his remarks were. Even after JoJo tried to give him a heads up about his behavior, Rourke reportedly doubled down, planning to vote for the lesbian, further confirming his disregard for her feelings. Rourke's controversial remarks didn't stop there. JoJo claimed he made a joke using offensive language and even suggested that if she stayed in the house longer than 4 days, she wouldn't be gay anymore, stating, "He made a sexually inappropriate comment toward me." Her account of the incident showcases not only the challenges she faced in the house, but also the need for a respectful environment among contestants. Following this troubling exchange, tensions escalated, culminating in a confrontation between Rourke and Chris Hughes, which added to the chaotic atmosphere in the house. Production ultimately decided to ask Rourke to leave after just a few days. JoJo recalled, "Mickey Rourke has agreed to leave the Celebrity Big Brother house this evening following a discussion with Big Brother regarding further use of inappropriate language and instances of unacceptable behavior." As JoJo continues to share her experiences, the dynamic in the Big Brother house serves as a reminder of the importance of kindness and respect in any competitive environment. What are your thoughts on this unsettling incident? Do you think Rourke's behavior was appropriately addressed? Let us know in the comments. Last but not least, let's delve into JoJo Siwa's candid discussion about her split from Kath Ebbs. Following the emotional roller coaster of her breakup, JoJo has been sharing insights into the many reasons behind their decision to part ways, and she's addressing rumors surrounding her friendship with Chris Hughes. During her appearance on the Vile Files podcast, JoJo emphasized that she is not looking for another romantic relationship at this time, stating, "I'm so happy where I'm at right now that I just want to stay here." This declaration shows her intent to focus on her own personal growth and happiness after the breakup. JoJo clarified that while many fans believe Chris might have played a role in her relationship with Kath ending, that simply isn't the case. "Obviously, a lot of people think that Chris has something to do with it," she explained, "but Chris does not have absolutely anything to do with it. Chris and I are friends. We have a very, very great friendship." This clear statement is significant, as it shows that their bond is one built on mutual support rather than romantic intentions. Reflecting on her time in the Big Brother house, JoJo shared that she and Chris formed a close connection, bonding over their shared experiences and the pressures they faced. "That was a moment when I realized, oh, I understand him very well. He was there for me in my lowest lows in the house," she noted. This acknowledgement of their friendship highlights the importance of finding strong connections during challenging times. As she navigated her breakup, JoJo found it crucial to respect Kath's feelings, acknowledging their shared history. "Out of respect for another human in this situation, they have asked to not speak about it," she commented. However, she also felt the need to share her truth, making it clear that the situation with Kath and her friendship with Chris are completely unrelated situations. Ultimately, JoJo hinted that there were so many reasons for the breakup, making it clear that her friendship with Chris was not a catalyst for their decision. "I will stand on that ground," she insisted, capturing the nuances of relationships and how they evolve over time. JoJo's openness in discussing these personal matters not only offers insight into her life, but also serves as a reminder of the complexities of love and friendship. How do you feel about JoJo's perspective on her breakup? Do you agree with her take on the friendship with Chris? Share your thoughts in the comments below.